Miss Emily Deem is watching because we are talking wedding trends 2013 and beyond with Allison Klein. She's a wedding planner with Sash and Bow. Hi, Allison.
Yes,
welcome
hello.
back.
Thank you.
So it looks so pretty here, but we have to start with the dress. Well, let me ask you first. Is this like a wedding season planning right now, like wedding planning season?
It is. We are gearing up for our 2013 summer weddings, and the phone is ringing off the hook for 2014. They are ready to go and plan. So
And even booking into the fall of next year already.
they are a year and a half out.
You kind of have to make the plan now because there's so much work involved.
You do. However, we have done them in 4 days.
Oh, you have? Okay, so she can make it happen.
Yeah, we
All
can
right,
do
let's
it.
talk about this dress that you brought in.
Yes, this dress is from Tie the Knot Bridal. Trends this season are definitely a lot of lace, the vintage look.
Really?
Different textures going on, a lot of tight fitting through the hip and large at the bottom. Accentuate the
That kind of
hips.
goes back and forth over the years, doesn't it?
It does. You
It's
go
in,
poofy.
then it's out, then it's in, then it's out.
Exactly.
I like the lace, though, the vintage
Oh,
feel
it's
of that.
Beautiful. It's so beautiful. And here we have Miss Kaylin, and she is wearing a beautiful flower girl dress with, again, that same texture, that fullness in the skirt. So it's very fun. It's a great twirler.
Can you twirl for us?
Oh,
Very
wow.
good. I love it.
Great.
And I love that pop of color.
Yes, just a small pop. Keep it elegant and simple.
You mentioned the texture in her dress.
Uh-huh.
Texture is what you're seeing here.
It really is. These flowers are beautiful. They're from Buds in Bloom. We often rely, when we're coordinating and planning, from our dear friends in the wedding industry to make it all come together and look beautiful. Everyone has their job. So with Buds in Bloom, they used a lot of different succulents throughout with the freshness of the different mums and textures here. Then even on the bouquet, there's details and textures
Look at that,
throughout.
wrapped around the stems.
Isn't that beautiful?
It's really, really pretty. And there's one big succulent popping out there and some bling in there too.
Because that brings the elegance through again. So a lot of people are going with a little bit of rustic, a little laid back. They want to have a fun wedding that everyone's going to remember. But it needs to be full of personal touches.
Okay. So let's move on then to the invitations. It starts there.
It does. It starts with the invitations. We work with many different stationery companies for all of our clients. Very elegant, simple, but again, texture. This is letterpress. Some of our other companies have the thermography, and they are, the addressing of the invitations is so important, and a lot of people are going back to calligraphy again.
I was surprised to see that. I have not seen calligraphy in a long time, but it does look beautiful. Do you do that for people?
We do. We coordinate all the services for them. If they're looking for printed envelopes, we do that as well for our customers. We'll even mail them out so they don't have to worry about it.
So nice. I want to get to this area over here because this is where the high tech comes in. In this frame, explain what was it your brother's wedding?
It was my brother's wedding. It was actually in Atlanta, and it was a rustic barn wedding, but we had these throughout the rehearsal and the wedding day. So it is an app. It's called the Wedding Party app. You download it on your phone, and all the guests do, and as they're taking pictures throughout the event
With their smartphones?
with their smartphones,
It
they
goes right to
upload
the
it.
app. You upload to the app, then everybody at the wedding party who has that app can see all the pictures.
And what's nice about it is it's not spread all over Facebook if you don't want certain people seeing those pictures.
Very, very good. And then talk about some of these other rustic touches that you have going. I love the mason jar with the straw.
So fun. I mean, a lot of DIY details are
You
coming
see a lot
into
of that
play.
on Pinterest.
A lot of it's coming through, and it's coming from Pinterest. So what we do as planners is we like to incorporate as much as the bride has done on her own, but make it work on the wedding day and be of the right scale instead of being tacky and too small and just not fitting.
Well, there's nothing tacky about this. I love all the elements that you've put together for us today. If you have one bit of advice for a bride as she's beginning the planning process, what would that be?
Trust the professionals. We know what we're doing. We do it often. We do it well. And talk to many people. Talk to a lot of different resources in town. Find the right fit for you and the person that works with your personality.
Allison Klein from Sash and Bow. We'll put links on our website so you can find her if you want to have her help you plan your wedding. Fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin.